Hey everybody, this is Lauren Kate, and today I'm going to talk to you about how to leave the real world and enter your fictional world. This is something that we do every day as writers, and I think right now our schedules and our world have been upended. So while it might be harder to find the ways to leave this world, I think it's even more important to kind of set some rituals for ourselves to help us do that. And when we're there, we're lucky because we have a place to put productively to channel all of this uncertainty, all the emotions that we're feeling, all the change that's going on. We have a place to put it. And when we're in our fictional worlds, we can create some place that is just the way we want it to be. So here we go. Generally, when I am working on a first draft or when I'm writing anything, I start each day with about an hour-long hike. I take my dog into the hills behind my house, and I give myself the task of mentally composing the first 3 to 5 sentences of the scene I need to write that day. I make outlines before I start writing, so every day I know what I need to write. I just don't know how my characters feel about it. And that makes all the difference in the world. And I have found that if I just try to sit down at the computer first thing after my kids go to school or don't go to school, there's nothing. And I'll waste a whole lot of time just staring at a blank page. If I can get my body moving, if I can go out into nature, something happens. You know, there have been all these studies about walking and its effect on thinking. But every single time, without fail, I've never not had this happen to me, and I have writer's block all the time, but I have never come home from one of these hour-long hikes and not known something new about my characters, not known how to launch myself into that day's writing. 3 to 5 sentences for me is enough to then go home, sit down, type it out, and hopefully there's a little bit of a flow from there that I can get into. So what if we can't walk? What if we can't leave our house? What if we don't have an hour to ourselves? It's going to be different for everybody. Maybe it's a shower that gives you just 10 minutes of space and quiet to think. Maybe there's a particular song you need to listen to every single day just before you write. Maybe it's a meditation or yoga or whatever. Maybe for me, cooking also really can help me busy my hands and clear my mind, go into the place I need to go for my characters. So I generally hold back on superstitions, like I can't write if my coffee isn't this temperature, or I can't write if, my favorite bedroom slippers aren't available to me, or whatever it is. I can't write if I don't have, this kind of noise in the background. I don't usually let those get to me because I think they can become excuses not to write. But I think right now finding those 3 to 5 things that help you go there are really important, and try to recreate them every day at just the moment you want to sit down and write. So every day for me, it is those damn bedroom slippers. I'm going to put them on. I'm going to get my coffee. I'm going to play that one song, and then I'm just going to go. That's the situation I need to create in order to leave the real world. Another thing I find useful, also I want to say, you have to figure out what your best writing circumstances are. If you need a little chaos and noise and you've got kids stuck home with you, great. If you're like me and you need absolute pin drop silence, now we got to wait till they go to bed. So for me, if I'm only writing from 9 until midnight every day, for right now, that's going to be enough. I'm not even going to try to write during the day when they're, running around and making noise, because it's not going to help me. It's not going to help anything. Consumption, absorption. This is a time where we're sponging up a lot of other stories. We're having time to read. We're having time to watch movies. We need to be doing that to stop watching the news, first of all. But I do it with intention. I'm only absorbing stories that are actually helping me. So it doesn't mean on the same exact subject of what I'm writing, but something that deals with narrative time in the way that I want to deal with narrative time, something that has a similar kind of romantic bent that I want to explore, something that can teach me something about the story that I want to tell. Good luck to you all. Stay well, enjoy your families, enjoy your homes, and we'll see each other on the other side. Bye.